guy that you're seeing right now used to question his whole life to click buy or sell, and right now is able to pass accounts in just under an hour. Here it is, guys, and notice the beautiful performance. Yesterday we had a win that I just documented on YouTube as well. Today another win, and the proof is right here, boys. 53,000, which means we passed the profit target with an Apex account with a total of 4k, because I was actually down in the account at first. All I did was a 4-hour trade risking 1,000. So I'm not trying to be in these challenges for a long ass period. I'm trying to get them as quick as possible, being aggressive with it, but also whilst knowing how to trade. And that way, of course, I'm gonna blow some challenges during the process, but I'll also increase my chances of getting funded, like in this scenario. And if I show you, boys, I've been totally transparent throughout my futures journey. You can see how we have 3 50k funded accounts on Apex, which makes it a total of 150k funded. Literally from 0 to 150k funded in a span of 3 months. That by knowing how to trade. And if you want to see the documented journey, you can go back to my channel, you can watch my from 0 to funded futures trader. But without further ado, let me detail you this right now. So as we swap this liquidity down here, right, we can go to H4 for example. You know that we go from one liquidity to another, so we swap this to perhaps swap something higher and make this a smart money trap, as it will be, of course. In the meantime, due to this sweep, we position ourselves on the gap here, on the sweep, you know, and we got ourselves a win. Go check the other video documented this trade. But in today's one, I was actually looking for buys, but market didn't actually give it to me. As you can see, we were sweeping things, but they were not that significant. So this was actually still New York, and we sweep it, but we kind of make like equal lows with the first candle of London. It's not that great, right? What I was looking more was this inducement, was this structure right here. As you can see, we sweep it and then we go. So the actual long position was here, but because I was already done with my trading with a win right here, I didn't position myself, but here you could have had a win as well. And I'm gonna detail you that in a second. But first, let's go on to our position again. So we opened like this, not much significant sweeps to the downside. Now like, okay, as we go up, we start to be in London close session. Now London close session is typically a retracement of the day. And so as we have London being bullish, New York being bullish, until this scenario, until this point, I'm expecting some sort of a retracement. And then I know that this barely took any liquidity, so it can become a trap, right? And at the same time, if I zoom out, of course, we are sweeping this liquidity, which is a previous daily low, which is a nice liquidity to have. Although it's risky, because if we zoom out, we have this overall target that we're seeing. But because of this, I decided we sweep the liquidity. London was bullish, New York was bullish. There could be a retracement, and this could be a trap, so I'm not going to short it until the fucking ground. I'm just going to get my nice 3R, well in this case 4R, just for the challenge pass, of course, because I'm not going to just be halfway to the challenge, as I'm going aggressive like I've explained. But I'm just going to go for the smart money trap cycle, and that smart money trap cycle was to basically tell this was a trap, or the overall liquidity here, and then this be a trap, because you know there will be people that will just see price going up, and because it's gone up, because it did some breaker structure here, this order block will be valid, although it didn't swap no liquidity apart from this minor one. And then the way I positioned myself was just by seeing the candles. As you can see, you have some candles right here that are constantly breaking each other, so it's just a change of character, normal change of character right here. I'll actually position myself here on the limit. As soon as the candle closed below this, I normally tend to do stops, but in this case I was a bit late, and I just said, you know what, fuck it, I have a challenge, this could work, although it's risky, and that's precisely why we're taking it on a challenge and not on a funded. And as you can see, nice little funded, one more funded to the arsenal. And then there was the perfect sweep, which I was waiting for in the opening. We got to do the retracement afterwards, but I don't know if I would be getting a win here. I would be getting a win, but on the following day. Depending on the firm that I'm trading, I would have to hold overnight here to get a TP. But yeah, as you can see, price goes from one liquidity to another, and the potential for this trade could have been literally a 10R. Like I mentioned, we don't need all that. Just a nice smart money trap cycle, just our fixed risk reward that we've backtested, and we got plenty of data telling us that we're profitable on it. So right, 3R, I increase it to 4R, but I only do that once it's to pass a challenge. Not every single day. It's not like, oh, today I feel like a 4R, today I feel like a 5R, today I want a 10R. That would be delusional. That would be acting like a beginner trader, like a rookie. You know, you can't be doing that. So follow your goddamn plan and only trade aggressively like this once you find out your edge and you have the capital behind it to go aggressive on these prop firms. But look, if you're hesitating on even putting positions, I completely understand you, because that used to be me for the most of my journey, really. And I wasted so many years, so many hours, so many challenges that could have been passed quickly, and so much money that could have been made. But I was too fearful of positioning myself in the market. I was too confident on my skill. And because of that, I lost a ton of money and lost of time. So if you feel like you're having a similar experience to me in the past, just go down below and apply for a free consultation call, and we may see on how I can help you, because perhaps you don't want to waste 4 or 5 years like I did when it took to my trading journey. So all you guys are missing is good information and perhaps psychology. Well, most definitely psychology in most cases. So make sure to work hard, invest in yourself, and most importantly, let's fucking get it. Let's go, boy. Now we funded, boy, we funded. Another one to the bag, bro. But nah, it's just that thinking back, like I'm so proud of myself just being able to do this, passing challenge in a single day. Not even just single day, like few minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, like I've documented before on my YouTube channel. And bro, I couldn't even pass a phase in 1 month. I couldn't get wins in 1, 2, 3 months. So you see how depressing my equity curve used to be, and it was just losses, just a few trades. I wasn't executing. When I was, it was losing trades. So if I was going through that and I made it, then why can't you? Please subscribe, please leave a like, comment if you got some value out of this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching, boys.